front of my studio space, getting settled in. It's been a few weeks since I got back from Oaxaca, back to Texas. Honestly, it's been really intense, just like the Texas weather, but I'm making it. Things are kind of working out. I'm excited to see the art show in the new space. Here, my studio mate is organizing. And I'm chilling out, just enjoying that I'm not the guy who's running the show tonight. I just get to be a part and enjoy it. I'm here in Texas with my daughter. We're living the artist life, the bohemian life, as she likes to say. Singing Bohemian Rhapsody. Lots of adventures, good times, hard times. But they're times, and it's life. What else is there? But to live it, to learn it, try to love it. At least to love yourself. That's sometimes the best you can do. A couple of weeks earlier, my daughter had moved in with me to a raw studio space, cluttered with boxes. I had this idea to build some shelving to help us get organized in the studio. It was a huge mess before we built the shelves.
Yeah, everything was just unorganized, and we didn't really have a place to put our stuff. Hi, world. Since we started building the shelving, then it just started being more organized.
Got it. We had 2-inch screws, but we needed 2.5 or 3-inch screws. We bought some lumber and cut it down to size, assembling the shelves, then organizing our stuff.
It was a lot of hard work.
Yeah. It was still hot in the studio, I remember, when we were building them.
Yeah.
But it got organized really quickly after we put the shelves up.
Yeah, like the first thing we were putting up were like the boxes and stuff, and then I was putting up my artwork, and then we were building the bookshelves for our books. That was the next thing.
Yeah, I didn't realize how many books I had.
Yeah, it's like a library.
Lots of books, and I love to read every one of them. My daughter and I have been working really hard to get this space organized. It's been fun, but also really challenging at the same time as I'm preparing for my art shows. But it's all coming together, and little by little, this place is getting more comfortable. This is when we were going to pick up the frames for my art show.
There's the frames.
I always love seeing my art when I get it back from the frame shop. It's like birthday present or Christmas Day. And so with that, I moved on to install my art show. Over the last year or so, I had produced this body of work in my Oaxaca studio. I felt proud to see it complete and up on the wall. Should work is what I heard. Yeah, try that. That should work. All of this work for my current solo show I brought from my studio in Oaxaca, where it was produced over the last year. I packed it in a suitcase and it flew back with me here to the States for my show. There's something bittersweet about seeing it on the wall. It reminds me of my life in Oaxaca, a life that was so recent, but also one which has slipped away, at least for the moment, while I'm here, coming up with something new. Honestly, just trying to find my way and chart a new path forward. I want to get back to Oaxaca as soon as I can, but like the title of the show, upon this long and perilous road, I find myself. Thanks for joining me this week, for coming along. See my new studio, the life I'm living there with my daughter, and the art that I'm showing here in Texas. Until next week, hasta la próxima, mis amigos. Cuídate, te amo.
Thanks for
watching.
checking out. Te amo, besos. Boop, 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 ch, ch, do, ch, boop, ch, ch, do, ch, do, ch, the outro music.